Health warning. Okay. Guys, the game's name is The Expanse. A Telltale series. That we are going to play today. Sounds good. And the captain of the Artemis is about to learn the consequences of something. What? The Artemis. Build their salvager.
Listen, come on. Yeah. Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me. Hey, no!
Really? Eight hours earlier.
Let's celebrate.
What are we celebrating?
Our last mission.
I've heard that before.
This is the one. By the end of the day, all of us are gonna be fucking rich, but mostly you and me.
It's another wreck.
It's not just any wreck. The UNN Shinabi. Dropped off the map less than a week ago. No distress call. Those UNN pricks never come out this far unless they're carrying something special.
Aren't you one of those UNN pricks?
Easy. If I'm still one of those UNN pricks, then you're still an OPA traitor with Anderson Dawes' bounty on your head. But the past is the past.
The past is the past. Why didn't you take it? The bounty.
I knew you were worth more. Anybody who could piss off someone that dangerous must be pretty fucking valuable.
I knew you were worth more. Anybody who could piss off someone that dangerous must be pretty... Oh, it says that. Big F for that, Joel TV, my guy. That's harsh. Where did that happen, Joel TV? Anyone could piss.
Anderson Dawes is a gangster and a killer. It's not hard to piss off a man like that.
Well, his loss is my gain.
Just want to make sure you're not having second thoughts about our deal.
No, come on. We're equal partners. We pay the crew, the costs, and the overhead. The rest is 50-50. You and me. We've got a good thing going here. Nobody fucks with you, which means nobody fucks with me. And hell, if this score is what I think it could be, you've got the deal of the century. Now drink.
Oh boy. Why I got a feeling that there might be something in there?
I'll toast you when I've got my fortune.
Suit yourself. I'll keep it waiting for when you return.
Imagine if there would have been something on that drink.
Time to rally the crew for Cox's last mission. I should start by briefing Khan.
Oi, oi, oi. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Thank you for being here. by the way. Tutorial. If you're lost, press R to ping a directional marker. Okay. That wasn't hard.
Khan, new orders from the captain.
I know. He already sent me the coordinates.
Captain thinks that this could be...
Last score we'll ever need. Haul of a century. I got the pep talk from him.
What's our ETA?
It depends.
On what?
On how long you plan to waste my time. Oh dear. I made the lackey upset. Forgive me.
All of a sudden. No, that's the most cruel way to go, Jewel TV. Oh man, really? That's why I said that there's also another word, Jewel TV, for that. That is called unfair. Unfair business.
Call me that again.
We're nearly there. The debris field is massive. It'll take me a minute to navigate. Somebody blew that ship to hell and back.
I should check the command console for more information on the Shinobi.
Don't you worry about it, Kirby. Cigar. Investigate the command console.
She's been chewing on that same cigar for weeks. Wouldn't want to do a high G burn at one of these. It's bad enough with the juice and the cushy chair. As the XO, it's my job to make sure the ship and its crew are in order. I keep a log on the ship and on our scavenge missions.
Drummer's log. The Ushanabe is a brand new wreck. If Cox intel is good, the United Nations will likely send another ship to investigate.
Haven't had to shoot much, but we keep the PDCs fully stocked. Just in case. Time to find the rest of the crew.
Oh, we can run faster with them.
Arlen said he put all this away. What was it, 3 days ago? Lazy jetman.
Thank you, Kirby. You are such amazing. Really. I'm considering quitting. Joe TV, really? So what you're going to do then?
Ship's diagnostics always come back good. The Artemis isn't much to look at, but she's built to last.
Do you got like a backup plan? Jewel TV? What is your backup plan? Crew deck. We can go to the crew deck. But I also want to see this first. We can run.
Of course. Cox needs to get his beauty rest before he gets back to work, doing absolutely nothing.
And lots of respect to the captain. Be happy again. Oh man. Hold to scan. Huh. Okay.
I used to suit up in the prep room with everyone. But I've seen Arlen's and Rayan's asses enough for one lifetime. Now, I keep my vac suit in my room.
I'm not lost, I'm just checking around. Sign.
Maya has a plan for this meditation session. She's going to bring her makeup kit and wait until Virgil gets into a deep trance. Then go to town on him. I may have to watch.
What's your excuse this time? You not get enough sleep? You need some aqua caca, huh?
Ow! Just let me go. It just fell, okay?
What I tell you? Tinsha, you stupid prig! Quit fucking up!
Boss man, make him stop!
Shut it, Tokaka!
Enough of this, Falota. And you wonder why I have to treat you like Maliwala. We got a job, Baratnas. Listen up.
Nah, fuck that. I'm tired of rooting around in the dumpster for that Inya.
Cox promised us a real payday. He said, give me 3 months, and you never have to work again. He said,
this the next job. And he the boss man.
Just like series. Bossing everyone around, only this time no dolls to keep you on the leash, yeah?
Just do your job. Okay.
Sure thing, boss man. Come on, Baratna.
So far, none of the biomass that's gone through this recycler has been a crew member. I consider that a win. Virgil. Virgil!
Exo Drummer.
Usually medics only know enough to plug that thing in and rig up the morphine dispenser.
Well, I took a course in autodock repair during my residency. Useful for work outside the medical system. It's been giving me abnormal readings since series, but I finally know why. The laser crystal's badly occluded.
This looks like the kind of job that Maya would kill for.
While Miss Castillo can no doubt install a new crystal, I'm afraid we'll need a new one first. I can only imagine what ancient welding equipment the captain dug this stone out of. But we'll need a high-quality gem for surgical work. I assume you didn't come here to talk about crystals.
We have a new target.
What is it this time, El Dorado? The Fountain of Youth? Let me guess. The Falcon Horde of Venus?
The UNN Urshanabi. Cap believes there's something valuable on board. Something special.
Do we want to invite that kind of attention?
We'll be fine. In and out. No games.
I'll monitor any data you send back, and I'll be here to patch anyone up, should it come to that.
No games.
ETA 5 minutes, drummer.
Will do, boss man. Headed back to my room to suit up now. I bet she sniffs that box before she goes to bed.
Wait, this is not my room. Oops. Ah.
Where are you going to go, Camina? Huh?
Anywhere but here. With anyone but you.
Hate me all you want. You are many things, Beltaloda, but you are not a traitor. You love your belt. And right now, belt is me.
Okay. That was a little bit weird.
I'm busy. You're late. Quit tinkering and get your helmet. We're about to push off.
fucking make me.
Typical Martian, with the mouth that only knows how to kiss ass and spew caca.
Oh, quick action. Nice one.
I should put you in the break for
Let's go.
You'd have to catch me first.
Cutting thrust. Prepare to enter float in 3, 2.
Come on. Let me hear it.
You got me.
Fuck yes. Finally. You were kicking my ass for a minute. I thought you had me again.
That was a good move. But if we were playing for keeps, I would have headbutted you at the end there.
And if we were playing for keeps, I would have smashed your brittle belter bones up against the ceiling.
Don't believe everything they taught you in the Martian Navy. My bones are just as strong as yours.
I didn't believe a single thing they taught me at that fascist brainwash factory. That's why I'm here with you, brittle bitches.
Arlen and Rayan have begun breaching the airlock off the bridge. Once we're in, we are going
Holy shit, Io! Usually Io is covered up by these dust streams that fire off from its poles after volcanic activity. But it's clear as day.
It's hard for me to look at these moons without thinking about the Earther research colonies exploiting all the resources on them and giving nothing to the belt.
That's fucked up.
I usually only look for what could kill me out here. But it's nice getting to see it through your eyes. Even if they're the eyes of an inner who doesn't know her ass from her oxygen bulb.
You mean an inner who pile-drived your ass into a ceiling, right?
Let's head out. Just remember to...
Woohoo!
As I was saying, remember to keep your weight back when you land.
Still, not bad for an inner who's barely been in the belt for a month, eh?
Reminds me when Rayan and I were learning to spacewalk. One time, he crashed right into the hull and shit his vac suit.
Shut it! Koya! Whoa!
Airlock is open, Exo.
Good. Let's see what we have in here.
Interesting. No stress. There was no distress call from this place. Interested to see what we are going to find. Everything happened so fast, it seems. Or why? Why they didn't send any?
Fucking table scraps.
Ah! Fuck!
Wait, what?
Oh, Baratna. She's crazy.
Just breathe. Keep your head down. It's okay.
Now say puke in your soup, eh? That you won't choke to death on your own sick.
That's creepy. What happened?
Enough. Whoever put out this welcome gift for us is long gone. And they left behind a big-ass ship that must have some valuables still on it. So get scavenging.
You all have your orders. Hurry up and do your job so we can get back home. Ooh. If I stare at these too long, I might be the one throwing up in my soup.
Just pushing the...
It's not like the pirates took down some creaky old ship. This thing was practically brand new.
Oh.
I've got an intact QPU here.
Nice find.
Oh, we can walk like this. Oh, I see. Wait, there's something.
Fuel, oxygen, scrap metal, wiring. If we can use it or sell it, it goes in here.
Interesting way to walk.
Pirates tore this place apart, but pirates aren't scavengers. Keep an eye out for trouble while you're setting up the containment vaults.
You ever cut anybody's head off, Fixo? Back when you ran with Dawes?
One time, I cut a man's eyes out when he looked at me funny.
For real?
Sure did. Wore them as earrings the next night.
Basheng Fong.
We can rotate.
There must have been one hell of a battle here. Doesn't look like a typical pirate attack to me.
I agree. Maybe they were looking for something big and couldn't find it. Left the heads to try and scare off anyone else.
Makes sense. Especially if they thought other people might come looking.
Could be. The scuttlebutt around the Urshanabi has been pretty loud.
Ooh.
This looks like a fabricator of some kind. Maybe for material printing? Do we?
Yes! Gimme, gimme!
Gimme.
Okay, time to scavenge.
Drummer, looks like the officers section is still intact. Go check it out.
On it.
You know the military. The brass always hoards the best shit.
Let's hope so.
Water recycler.
Clean palladium in this recycler.
Good pull, Drummer. UNN officers always keep a backup water recycler for themselves.
You were a UNN officer. Do you have a backup recycler for yourself?
Of course not. I drink the same cloudy sludge as the rest of you.
Mm-hmm.
Commanders, this is Private Takabe. The pirates have asked me to report the following. All crew members, except for those barricaded in the officers' quarters, have been killed or captured. The pirates do not wish to kill anyone else. If you open the gate now and allow them to complete their search, no more lives will be lost. And if you do not comply, oh God, please don't.
This map would be helpful if all the pieces were still together. No such luck. I did run a phase array scan. Everything matched the LiDAR, except for one gap in the captain's quarters.
I'll check it out when I get in there. Arlen and Rayan's experience hauling minerals on Vesta has been a big help, even when they annoyed the hell out of me.
So, about that. It's a fingerprint lock. You're going to need to find the right hand. An officer.
The baka.
Good news. The logs show that there was one out in the crew mess hall. Second Corporal Horowitz.
All right.
Might be difficult to get his body back to the door, though.
Don't need all of him.
Oh, God.
Not a lot of particulates in the air filter. Virgil, how long do you think the bodies have been like this? A couple of days?
That's my assumption, after analyzing the footage of the heads and the remnants of the precipitating battle.
What have you noticed about the battle?
Well, nothing about this attack seems random or impulsive, and yet, what was it all for? There's no clear motive. Very odd.
Last time Khan smoked a cigar on the ship, Maya had to spend half the day cleaning out the air filter.
Weird. Oh wow, we can be like here. Find an officer's hand.
Europa's Bane. Anyone heard of it?
It's one of Toussaint Zapata's ships. Ah, fuck. Should've known.
Who is that?
Latest pirate flavor of the month. Led a mining strike on Europa. Stole a few ships. Now self-employed as a full-time murdering psychopath.
UNN has been giving her a wide berth. If she wanted to take out this ship, it means she had a good reason.
Or she's just a murdering psychopath.
Got it. Thanks. Maya, I'm in the mess hall. Time to find an officer.
I've linked the personnel records to your terminal. Try scanning the bodies and see if you get a match.
Looks like the crew tried to mount a defense here. For all the good it did.
Those poor people. This is awful. Have you ever seen anything like it?
No.
Not even on series?
Not even on series. Pashang.
Check the shoulders. UNN officers have those fancy bars. I know pirates are vicious, but this is...
You hear stories about people who spend too long off station. Go Big Pegal.
Big Pagal? My belter is...
It means really fucking crazy. Another pirate corpse. That makes 2 in here.
Better than none.
Know anything else about the Europa's Bane? Must be pretty massive to tear apart a frigate.
Hell should I know? But if you learn any more about them, feel free to fill me in.
This much violence seems pretty Big Pagal to me. Can you hurry up?
Working on it. This was a massacre. No other word for it.
Sooner we get out of here, the better. Have you checked the ceiling? If his mag boots were off, he might have drifted.
I wonder if Toussaint was here herself. Or if she stayed back on the ship like some other captains I know.
That's the one. Poor Arthur.
Oh boy.
Sorry about this.
Yummy.
Fuck!
Rayan, what's happening?
An accident. My leg. It's the...
Flota, you're the accident.
Keep holding. I'll be right there.
Drummer, whatever mess he's got himself into, make sure the containment vault is secure. We cannot afford to lose it.
Captain, Rayan's back suit is...
Not now! Drummer, get your ass over there.
On my way.
Oh man. Ow!
My leg. Samalo, drummer. Follow.
Hold still. We'll see what we can do. What happened?
Unexploded charge, I think. Pirates must have left it behind.
Pashang, you didn't scan first?
Drummer, his suit is punctured and losing pressure. You need to release the vault and patch him now or he could die.
Belay that! That vault has O2, fuel, armaments. We can't afford to lose it.
Oh, I need to make the call.
Hold on. What are you doing?
Bye-bye, Walt.
You're welcome.
I'm signaling Virgil to come check on him, but vitals look stable. You did the right thing, Camina.
Bullshit. See if you feel that way in a few weeks when we're running out of supplies.
He's right, Baratna. You're a disgrace to Beltalowda.
It's done.
Funny that the boss cares more about the money than the people here. And you can already see that. Go, go, go.
Wait, did you just... That was a pressure-sensitive panel. It must be connected to... Quick, get away from there!
Pashang, what?
Combustion in 5, 4, 3, 2...
Really?
Oh my god, I wish I could see your face right now.
I hope you're very proud of yourself.
I'm gonna be honest, I really am.
Oh boy.
You're in. Let's see what these UNN big shots catch themselves. Damn. Looks like the Urshanabi's last stand.
Oh boy.
They don't even get to finish their last words. Even with the skeleton crew, the UNN would have massively outnumbered the pirates. And still, the pirates cut right through them.
Pirates were some kind of super soldiers, or they just had a good equipment. What? We cannot get it? We cannot use the suit? Hey. No way. Interesting.
Besides the pirates, there's no signs of ships in the vicinity.
So they must have been traveling alone. Interesting.
What would bring a ship so far from Earth?
Something valuable that the pirates couldn't find, but you will.
They torched all their data. Standard up, but unfortunate for us.
This is Christian Avasarala, Deputy Undersecretary for Peace Operations. I am denying your request for additional support against Belter hostiles. Captain, you lead a well-armed battleship against a single pirate frigate. You outnumber them 5 to 1. I don't give half a fuck what ghost stories you have heard about this Captain Tucson. Do your fucking job, or you can hand me your bars directly when you return to Earth to do whatever disgraced soldiers do after they have been retired. Regards, Christian Avasarala.
Looks like a personal key card. I should find wherever it opens.
Ooh.
Found a key card on the captain. Not sure what it's for though.
Check his room? Maybe he has a safe somewhere that pirate scanners wouldn't have picked up.
Let's hope you are hiding something good.
This is Christian Avasarala, Deputy Undersecretary
Oh
for
no.
Peace Operations. I am denying your request for additional support against Belter hostiles. Captain, you lead a well-armed battleship against a single pirate frigate. You outnumber them 5 to 1. I don't give half a fuck what ghost stories you have heard about this
Cannot skip
Captain
it.
Tucson. Do your fucking job, or you can hand me your bars directly when you return to Earth to do whatever disgraced soldiers do after they have been retired. Regards, Christian Avasarala.
This one didn't see any other way out.
Oh wow.
I've heard some Earthers find it therapeutic to fly with something that reminds them of life at home. Plants, soil, stuffed animal carcasses. Hey Cap, you need any dead animals for your desk?
Why the fuck would I? Probably still has rabies.
Come on, you're an Earther. You don't want a memento of Earth and its weird mammals?
Do I seem like I missed that shit planet? I've been out here for so long I wouldn't know a ferret if it bit me on the ass.
I'll just leave it here. Earthers like to visit the parts of their planet that they haven't destroyed yet. I'm no art snob, but I don't think most paintings are done on iron. There you are.
Wow.
Maybe something good on here. Or maybe a lot of dick pics. Guess we'll see. Cap, found something that could be something. Transmitting now.
Fuck. That's a lot of data. All right. Load up the crew and head back. I'll see if there's any gold in this shit pile. Drummer?
Yeah, boss man.
Khan's picking up a short in the fusion coupling. She needs you to take a look.
Now? Is that necessary?
It is, if you want to put this wreck behind us.
I'm on it.
Hmm? That one. Wow, pirate killer.
Despite Khan's nickname, this cannon hasn't killed anything yet. It did break up some pretty large debris, though. This is Drummer. Preparing to access the fusion coupling. Stand by.
What? I thought that's going to be like some kind of...
Maya. Maya. The volcano. You have to see this. Maya? Is everything... Sabaka!
No! Oops. Okay, we made it. I pressed 2 buttons at the same time accidentally.
This is the way of it. We all know that. Death is part of the pact we make when we venture into the belt. Drummer was one tough bitch. With her past, I figured she would survive anything. But none of us is immune to the realities of life out here. I know Camina Drummer. And she wouldn't want us wasting our oxygen on mourning. She'd tell us to get off our asses and get to work. That's the Drummer I know. She'd be looking ahead to the next score, the next burn.
That's right, boss man. I keep my eyes forward. But that makes it a lot harder to watch my back. Go on, Cap. Tell them what you did.
How the hell did you...
Sabakawala tried to torch me. Lured me down to the thrusters, hit the engine. Play it off like it was an accident. I bet he was up in the bridge alone before coming down here, yeah?
So what? I was setting new coordinates. How was I supposed to know you were on the hull?
Why don't we pull up the radio logs from the server? Shouldn't take long.
Now I understand. Y'all see what's happening? Drummer's making her move. I always wondered when she would.
Why did you do it? Was there something on that drive I found?
Can you believe this bullshit? You've been planning this since you first stepped on board this ship, haven't you? Mutinous bitch.
Ask yourselves, who do you believe? Me? Or the man who has made promise after promise with no payoff?
Darlin, Rayan, take her down to the brig. She's gonna pay for this traitorous bullshit. Do it!
Nah. I don't think so, Pampa.
Damn skinnies. I should have known. Everybody stay where you are. Stand back. This is still my ship.
Why don't you put that gun down, Captain? We're all crew here. We may be scavengers, but we're not criminals. We follow protocol. We solve disputes with words, not violence. That's how we keep our humanity. Give me the gun, Captain. It'll be okay.
She's gonna kill me.
No one is gonna kill you.
I won't be so sure about that.
Back off. I'm warning you all.
Captain, it'll be okay if you just...
Bullshit. Tell it to the skinnies, not me. You want to see what happens to you when they're in charge of this ship? Maybe we should tell them who you really are.
Fuck!
Oh boy.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
Take the gun.
Be sorry later. Right now, do your job.
What happened to do no harm, asshole?
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Good. I'll man the bridge while you sort out this shit show.
Where's the gun?
Don't touch anything! I'll be right there! As soon as Dr. Dipshit here is finished.
I did everything for you, drummer. I could have turned you over to Dawes 100 times, but I didn't, because we made a deal.
Our deal is dead.
Oh no. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare.
Take him to the airlock.
Oh, no! No, drummer! No, let me go! Drummer, no! Please, drummer, no! Ah!
So now we go to the moment what was at the beginning of the game. Yeah. I think.
Oh, listen, come on. Yeah. Ah. Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me. The coordinates on that data drive. They're for the MK core. You've never heard of it, that's exactly my point. Look, you were right, okay? I did try and take you out. I've heard how you ungrateful fucks all talk about me. Why should I let you cash in now? But really, I wanted the profits for myself. Because this score, drummer, this is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across.
How could you possibly know that?
I've been at this a long time. When there's a treasure this big, I make it my business to know about it. Look, when you find what's at the other end of those coordinates, the whole system will be on your ass. You'll need me if you want any chance of unloading it. I'm a bastard, okay? I know. But I'm not crazy. Throw me in the brig. You'll be glad I'm still here when the time comes. Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I need to. It's going to be very boring story if we are going to throw him into the space. But what we are going to do is we are going to make trouble for ourselves, but we are going to throw him into the brig.
Fuck, Drummer. Thank you. Thank you so...
Tie him up. What now?
Uh-oh. Pirates?
We've been locked. Cox forgot to hide our drive signature.
Hashang, of course he did.
Oh boy.
Captain?
Captain Drummer! What are your orders? Captain Drummer! What are your orders?
The Expanse. Telltale series, fast forward. Wait a minute. I think this is just the choices. Drummer didn't drink with Cox. Oh, so I chose. Oh, it chose this. Did I miss something? No, you didn't miss anything, Dr. Mind. Everything is just fine. It was just some silly story with the... I think this is episode 1 or something, I guess. I'm guessing. It's nicely showed the options, what I have chosen and what other people have chosen. Okay, I think we go now episode 2. Maybe. I must be, guys.
Please, Camina, don't do this.
Take him to the brig.
Come! Cut it! Holy cunts! Oh, son of a cocksucking whore!
How long until the pirates are back in range?
Hour, maybe 2, depending on burn. Same as last time.
The time before that?
And the 10 time before that.
How are you doing?
I'm not the one we need to worry about.
Don't tell her I said this, but Khan's the toughest person I know. I think the bullet just made her mad.
Tough or not, she's going to need help soon. You'll figure something out. I know you will.
Motherfuckers! Shouldn't be possible! ETA, 8 minutes! They must have increased their burn this time.
Don't these Pashangwalas rest?
Humans rest. Pirates are fucking animals.
We need to do something about your arm. Virgil has the medbay prepped and ready.
It's fine. Hardly hurts anymore. We're outgunned and nearly out of fuel. Unless we come up with a plan to shake them soon, infection's gonna be the least of my problems.
What do you think we should do?
What do I think we should do? Besides find ourselves a captain who knows how to make decisions?
I was asking your opinion.
My opinion is that there is no good option. Whatever you choose will be wrong. And it's your fucking job to choose, Captain.
Oh man, that was harsh. He's going to say something.
Coordinates 8214. What are we looking at?
Fuck if I know.
It's a ship's graveyard. Debris field. Caught in orbit around that body.
There's nothing registered there.
How do you know?
Back when I was MCRN, there were reports of a proxy battle right around here with UN forces. Never confirmed, but seemed legit.
Or much more likely, it's some solar backscatter, radiation cluttering, or any other fucking thing.
How large was this battle?
Large enough for a pissant ensign like me to hear about it. I'd guess nearly a dozen ships.
New plan. We run for cover in there.
Won't work, boss man. If we break their lock, they'll be able to track our drive plume.
There won't be a drive plume. We burn hard for here first, then cut engine and turn into orbit. Let it carry us around until we land in the debris.
Slingshot, fuck yes!
Could work, if there is actually something there.
Stations! Con! On my word, loose a PDC volley, then turn and burn.
Someone, what you guessing? They're shooting it themselves into the orbit and just not get hit by anything after that, right? Here we go again.
5G! 6G! Turning now!
Watch out, the asteroids! Oh no.
We have landed in the debris field.
It's shit turrets! You did it, boss man! Fucking legend!
Quiet!
They flew away. Nice one. Really?
We don't have much time. The pirates are searching for us, and we can't run again without more fuel and reaction mass. Arlen?
Baratna and I will head out and start scanning.
Captain, I'm prepped for surgery as soon as Khan is ready.
Tell that waste of oxygen I wouldn't be needing surgery if he didn't freak out the first time.
I'm still here.
Virgil won't let you down.
The prosthetic is ready. Is the, patient?
Fine. But you're staying to make sure Dr. Dipshit doesn't cut off the wrong arm.
Badass. That's a cool one. Ship's graveyard, debris field.
Cap, scanners aren't picking up any signs of fuel.
Keep looking. Meantime, I'll go for their reaction mass. What a mess. What got Earth and Mars so worked up?
And what's a Belter ship doing in the middle of it?
Who knows? Hopefully they all got some reaction mass on board, though.
Damn. The blast doors to the lagoon are locked down. Not sure if there's a way to open them.
Always a way through, if you got enough explosives. Go check out the other ships. I'll see what I can rig up.
You want to use explosives to blast through a blast door. Guess that could work.
Blast through the blast door.
Can't even tell which ship is which. It's all blasted to Falota.
There's definitely more scrap here than a few ships can account for. Maya was right. This was a full-on proxy battle.
With a Belter ship at the center.
Were they planning for an interrogation? Then why'd they start shooting? The Martian ship had focus drugs on board. Must have wanted to question someone.
I hate those things. Rayon and I got busted by the MCR in once. Didn't think I'd leave that interrogation room alive.
Watching that Martian's eyes go all weird. Last time we ever stole anything on Vesta. Had to move to Ceres and start stealing there.
Hopefully won't need these anytime soon.
After this week, maybe keep them close by.
Might be able to rewire this guidance system to work with our ammo.
It was good enough for Earth and Mars to tear each other apart.
And neither side surrendered, even after taking heavy fire.
Stupid Inyas. They never know when to quit.
Maya's always complaining about the tools in the engineering bay. Maybe an MCRM model would cheer her up.
Yeah, Cap. Cheer up the Martian girl with your tool.
Pashang Fong. Don't want to interrupt, but how is everything down there?
The autodoc kept us on track, but Virgil had to do some of the larger incisions himself. Khan will be out for a while. When she wakes up, we'll try to attach the prosthetic and... What the...
Oye, Maya. Shit.
I really hope that the one guy did it. Oh man.
Found some reaction mass.
Toss it to me. I will store it. Nice toss, Cap. Woo!
Boss man, you probably noticed me Baratna's been a little edgy lately.
Ray, your brother has been an angry Pashang Wallow since my first day on board.
This is different. He's got the shakes. It's the pixie dust. But he's been clean for almost a year. He takes some meds that help keep him straight, but...
But we haven't done a supply run in weeks.
Yeah, ran out of toxiperidone 3 days ago. Don't worry, boss man. He'll be fine. He's tough. But thought you should know.
Ugh. And Inyas say that Belter food is disgusting. Real Earth whiskey. Even Cox has to settle for the Belter stuff. Cox, I need you to tell me everything you know about this Toussaint and the Europa's Bay.
They're pirates, what's to tell?
Helpful as always. I'll leave you to enjoy the brig.
Yeah, wait. Is Khan, how is she?
She'll live, no thanks to you.
Or that hothead Virgil. He's the one who lunged in and made the gun go off.
Which was in response to you provoking him. You seemed to say that he was hiding something from us.
Maybe. Let me out of here and we can talk about it.
Oh boy.
No. Earthers love their oceans. Too bad they destroyed them all. Maya seemed willing to help with Khan's surgery. Hope she doesn't regret that now. Maya? Status report?
Fire the torpedoes! Give those sons of bitches a welcome, or I'll throw you in the brig!
Sit down, or I'll cut off the other arm! Sorry, Cap, what was that?
Is that Khan? Why is she so angry?
Something about bogeys on the radar? She's a little woozy from anesthesia. I hope she passes out again. I'm gonna draw on her face.
Or there's coming some pirates soon while we are here.
Got a barrel here.
I'll take her. Good work, Sasata.
Boss man, I got everything hooked up to blow the door. Head back to the lagoon and check it out.
Got it. Hopefully we'll find enough reaction mass to get out of here.
And then what? We going treasure hunting?
Yeah. You think those coordinates go anywhere interesting?
We've been on the run for a week because somebody thinks so.
Think so with a lot of torpedoes and guns even.
These boots might fit Khan. Once I get the feet out of them.
Ugh. Hey, feet are a good sign. Means they work.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go.
Explosives are set.
Good work, Camina. Now let the whole station see what happens to traitors who sell out the OPA to the Inyas.
We blasted the blast door.
I'm in.
I'm in. Let's check it out.
Another blast door.
Shang. Fine, I'll get more explosives.
No need. I should be able to access the lockdown controls from the bridge.
Good thinking, Cap.
Could still find more explosives. Just in case.
Oh boy, this place. Huh.
Yalek Pashang. If there's one thing all belters can agree on, is that the moldy filters kick ass.
There. Huh?
Wouldn't let anyone get their hands on that tech. Good for them. I'll need to make a hole to pass this to the twins. Found another barrel.
Woo! This is loaded! Or whatever the Indians say. Touchdown! Woo!
I've got some radiation from a nearby ship, the Manitoba. Scanner shows the engine is mostly intact. Maybe a few pellets too.
Bossman, that's the far edge of the debris field. You'll be exposed.
You two head back to the Artemis. Everyone stays on the ship, but be ready to pick me up on my order.
Oh boy. It's our ship. Oh no, it's not.
Captain, we're picking up a communication from the Europa's Bane.
Sabaka, they locked us?
No, it's a broadcast. But they must know we're close.
Patch it over.
There is no sense in running anymore. You know who I am, and I am looking forward to meeting you. Contact me to discuss the terms of your surrender. Or just sit and wait until we find you. It's only a matter of time. Shit. Cap, you got to get back here.
Not without fuel pellets.
Stupid drone is stuck.
Sabaka? I doubt they will all be so easy to kill. Virgil, if I respond, will they be able to trace the signal?
No, it will only confirm you are in broadcast range. But they seem pretty sure of that already.
Put me through. Captain Zapata, this is Camina Drummer of the Artemis. I don't want to fight you, but keep sending your crew after me, and I'll be forced to keep killing them.
You're a long way from Siri Station, Camina Drummer.
You've heard of me?
I've heard of your work and your bounty. But if I'm speaking to you, what happened to Garrison Cox?
He attempted to double his profits. As a result, I am now captain.
Not surprising. There's no loyalty among scavengers. Not that the OPA is any better. You must really enjoy the company of miscreants.
Easy.
He's over here.
Oh no. No. That was easy.
You're a Motec, first gunner. Lucky he missed me. You can always retreat, Toussaint. Protect the rest of your crew.
Your reputation is well earned, Captain Drummer. Daniel and Yuri they were two of my best. But their needless deaths do not change.
Enough. I've had a very long week in a crash couch because of you. Either fall back or keep sending your men to die. Those are your options.
Oh boy.
Please tell me this thing has ammo.
I'm on my way.
No! Everyone, stay back! What's happening? Why are the pirates pulling away?
There are always more options, Captain. I'll have the coordinates. Even if I have to comb through rubble to find them. Goodbye.
You're bluffing. Hello? Toussaint! Come on. Gotta be some ammo left.
PDC delivery.
Sabaka! Are you crazy? You could get killed.
So could you. Now step back and let me do my job.
I don't know what the fuck you two are doing, but I'm approaching your location on control thrusters for whenever we shut off.
Glad you're back at your post.
What are you waiting for?
We only get one shot before they know our position. There!
Oh no. Wait, really?
Oh, yeah! Did you see that?
Oh no! Wait, we actually burned their engine? Crashed their engine and we were able to run away? Really? That was pretty cool.
Con, now! Are they shooting? Are we locked? Con!
We're out of range now. Whatever the fuck you did, it worked.
Let's go.
Well, I believe celebrations are in order.
Coordinates are set for the MK core. Time to see what all the fucking fuss is about. With the fuel you found, we should have no problem getting there and back to Ganymede at least.
And how is the new prosthetic?
It'll do. Get some rest, Captain. No telling what we'll find at those coordinates.
Khan is the best.
Hey, Khan.
Resting. Go away.
Can you believe how vicious these pirates are?
Yes?
I mean, how they were willing to blow us up just to prove a point.
Yes.
So you don't think there's anything special about them?
Yes, I do. They seem to have more guns.
Any guesses on our destination?
Nada. All I know is that it's far the fuck out there. So whoever hid that treasure wanted it far the fuck away.
Good talking to you, Khan.
Yeah.
It's been a rough week. I should check in with the crew and see how everyone's doing.
Hey, Cap.
What you did in the debris field was incredibly reckless. You disobeyed my order, and you put the whole—
Oh my god. You're fucking welcome.
I was getting to that. Thank you.
Anytime.
Khan seemed pleased with her prosthetic.
That's good. Although you realize we just took the most unhinged person on the ship and gave her a bionic skull crusher for an arm.
I think if Khan wanted to kill someone, she could do it without arms or legs. I'll leave you to it then.
Wait. About that moment in the airlock.
Yes.
Are you feeling any better? I know you were pretty scared given how tightly you were holding my hand.
I'm pretty sure you grabbed my hand in there.
Oh, sure, we can go with that if you want. I'm just saying, I'm here if you need to talk.
The only thing we need to talk about is your delusion of fantasizing about me.
I get it. It must be hard for the boss Meng to express her feelings. Especially to the hot Martian engineer who can totally kick your ass.
Not according to that scoreboard.
My point is, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Even if you did clink helmets with me.
Clink helmets? What is that supposed to mean?
I think you know exactly what it means. Helmet clinker.
Let's pretend for a moment that we did touch helmets. So what? You're clearly obsessing over such an insignificant moment. It's sad.
Bullshit. From the look in your eyes, I would have thought helmet clinking was Belter third base. You know, we could stand here talking about hands and helmets all night. Or we could go back to my room and settle it.
I'm confused. Are you still trying to fight me?
Either way, someone will definitely be getting slammed against a wall.
Oh boy. Yeah, good timing for that.
Wow.
Exactly. Funny thing, really, I'm interested about this one even more. I would love to hear about Virgil's secret.
What's on your mind, Captain?
Cox said you were hiding something. Something that Belters wouldn't like.
Cox is a habitual liar. First, he tried to murder you. Then he tried to deflect blame onto me.
So there's nothing else you wish to share? Nothing you're hiding?
No, Captain. No more than anyone else on this ship.
Get some rest, Virgil.
Will do, Captain.
Interesting. There is something about him. Come on, that...
If I sleep with Maya, the entire crew will know about it. Nothing stays secret on a ship like this. Is one night worth all the drama?
I don't know how much there is going to be content, but for the sake of the stream,
Sorry, Maya.
I love cinema.
Go to sleep, Captain.
Pashang. Are you watching me?
No. Now sleep.
Wait. If we would have chosen the other way, Khan would have seen us to... I'm doing fine, cinema. Thanks for asking. I'm super tired, by the way, but next week I'm going to be so much more energized because I have a tiny holiday. So this week has been very rough. But I still keep going. It's been an interesting game as well. How are you, cinema?
What the hell? There's nothing on the map. No record of any settlements. So what the fuck is that?
At last, you've come, and with you comes the next great step in the evolution of humanity.
We have been preparing for your arrival for years, perhaps centuries. We have been patient. We know you have much to teach us. If you can hear my voice, whoever you are, welcome home.
It just repeats after that.
Who was that?
The head of the station, presumably.
Whoever he was, he's long gone now. Generations ago, millions of Earthers tried to set up mining stations in the belt. Some of them lasted. Some died off right away. And some of them, no one knows.
Still, a station this large, uncharted, and seemingly uninhabited? It's like nothing I've heard of.
What did the initial scans tell us?
None of the scanners penetrate past the first level, but there are no heat signatures, no activity except this broadcast. Looks clear.
Maybe. But we don't know who stashed it here. Or who else they might have told about it.
Not to mention, how the fuck are we gonna find it in there? The place is massive.
There was a line in the coordinates. Something about... the first ones.
Fuck does that mean?
Won't know till we get inside. Arlen, Rayan, stay on the ship. Be ready to burn hard if there's any activity on the radar.
Sure thing, boss man. Good hunting.
Maya and I will head inside and search around.
Maya and me. Well, I think it's fine because, well, if you pick another one from those brothers or twins, are they brothers? Oh boy, that's a huge station. What the? Yeah, it's long gone. I got a bad feeling about this. Sector 1. Mine access.
Exactly how old is this place?
Too old to be on any maps. Maybe 100 years?
Damn.
I wonder what year they live now. If that's a 100 years.
This is fucking strange.
I was swearing a lot.
Let's search for the command center.
Found it! Over here.
Found it!
I've never seen helmets this old. Crazy that people used to wear these into the vacuum.
An entire station, completely abandoned. I can't even imagine what could have happened here.
Maybe we'll find out. As long as it's on the way to finding the MK core. The station is ancient, but the nav beacon is new tech.
The aux power is on these breaker lines.
Okay.
The sector is now powered. There are 3 total. Each should have its own control room like this.
3 sectors. I'll go ahead to find the control centers in each one. You keep scanning the servers for any leads.
Fine. Have the fun to yourself.
I'll call you once I power up the next sector. There's a dead body here. He seems almost posed.
That's weird. Do you think it's related to the core?
Don't know. I'll keep searching around.
Creepy.
The last one? Huh. What does this mean?
Okay. This group called itself the Cassiopeia Collective. Landed here in 2226. They were an unlicensed settler community from Earth.
What happened to them?
No clue. Nothing good, by the looks of it. If Cox was right, we're about to hit the greatest score a scavenger has ever come across.
That's what he said.
So, what do you plan to do with it? The money, I mean.
I'll head back to Ceres.
You want to go back to the station where there's a bounty on your head?
With this money, I can make the bounty disappear.
How? By going to war with Dawes?
By making him irrelevant. I'm going to build an OPA that actually helps Deltas. Falota.
Drummer? What happened?
Dead bodies. Many of them. I'll head to the power. Then we can investigate it together.
Now you want to include me? Fantastic.
So what about you? What are you going to do with your share?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
Falota, you must have some idea. Want to buy one of those Martian mountain ranges? Set up an estate there.
You know what my favorite view of Mars is? When I can cover it up with my thumb. Maybe I'll buy the Artemis off Khan. You can call me Captain for a change.
Ah, this ship has had enough mutinies already.
You were kidding. It's like a crypt. I thought Belters recycled their dead.
We do. We don't get to be sentimental. We use every ounce of every resource we have. It's how we survive.
So what do you think happened here?
Maybe the people here were abandoned and got desperate. They could have thought they needed the bodies for something.
Could be.
I got a bad feeling, but let's see.
There's
Could
no
it be
sign of
that
the core
crazy?
yet. I'll check the server here. Keep me posted on any more excitement you find.
So you're heading back to Ceres and leaving the Artemis without a captain?
I suppose that's true.
Damn. I think I might, you know, miss you or something.
I will miss you too.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Need to power on the sector first.
Ah, again, those junction box. Not that one. But the other one. Again, left, yeah. Okay, so it's going to be right now. Nope. What? Up? That's not up. Okay. That was weird. Oh, what the? What is this? Monument.
You seeing this?
Sure am. How has all of this just been sitting here?
Their stories were abandoned, just like they were.
What gets me is that there was no OPA back then. There wasn't even the word Belter. But as soon as they got out here, somehow their lives didn't matter anymore.
Well, if that's how you feel, welcome to the OPA.
I'm serious.
I'm serious too. The OPA isn't just for dock orphans on Ceres. It's for anyone who wants to fight for a free belt. At least that's what it should be.
Okay, this is the last one. Let's see what happens now.
Hey, with all this alone time you've given me, I've been thinking about something. Whatever this treasure is, the one thing we know is that it will change everything. No more scavenging, no more running.
That's the hope.
The thing is, I think if I had all the money in the world to do anything I wanted, it would be doing this. With you.
Oh.
Okay, not this exactly, but working with you to help build a better future for the belt. I want to be a part of it. If you'll have me, I mean.
Are you sure you understand what that means? The moment you aid the OPA, that makes you a terrorist and a traitor to Mars. There's no going back.
Good. I'm done looking back. I want to be a part of something that matters.
There is something weird going on, guys. They have saved all.
Holy shit, this is beautiful.
It would be beautiful if it wasn't filled with dead belters. That shape at the bottom, I recognize it from the coordinates.
That's promising. Let me check the server for this sector, then I'll meet you down there.
Okay, here's something. The sector's thermoscanner reports biometric presence.
Mm-hmm.
There must have been someone here.
They're still here!
Coming down!
No, stay back. Try to get eyes.
What?
My name is Camina Drummer. I don't know who you are, but...
I know who you are! You're the pirate JP sent to take me out! Lousy in your scum! But you'll never find that sample!
Maya!
I see him. He has you pinned down. I'll try to direct you from up here. Okay, he's coming up on the left. Okay, he's flanking around to your left. You got him, but I don't think he's down. I lost visual.
Maya!
Wait, he's charging. Your left now.
Oh no. Oh wow, direct hit. Sad that we couldn't ask anything.
Wrist terminal broken. And he was running low on oxygen.
The hypoxia must have made him disoriented. He seemed to confuse you for someone else. JP?
His oxygen was so low, I don't think he even knew who he was shooting at. This wrist terminal is too busted to search.
There's a hand terminal over there. Must be his. Oh God. The first ones.
They're all children. It's a children's tomb.
They buried their children here first. Couldn't bear the thought of recycling them.
Then they couldn't bear the thought of being separated from them either. So here they are.
Here they are.
Oh boy.
Some of the first children born in the belt, and this is the fate they suffered.
They were abandoned, but at least they weren't forgotten.
Here.
What do you think happened?
Let's find out.
It's clear that the sample is encoded with instructions and that those instructions are unknown, perhaps unknowable. Exposure to human biomass seems to activate it, although exposure to other replication mechanisms have proven effective as well. Belter unknown origin fatal. Huh?
The MK core isn't a treasure. It's a weapon.
What kind of weapon?
Bioweapon.
I don't know. Something alive. And fucking dangerous.
I have compiled evidence to show why this substance presents such a novel set of risks. I now truly believe we may be looking at an eschatological event. I thought I could deliver this sample to the right hands and develop an antidote, but I underestimated many things. All that matters is that I destroy the sample and pray the same will be done to the rest of this cursed substance.
Looks like this scientist contacted the UNN, and they sent over the Urshinabi.
But they weren't able to stop the word from leaking out. So they stole the MK core and brought it here. But then our security guard turned on his partner and shot her?
Seems right. Guess they stashed it before they had their fight. It's not in here.
What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about.
The MK core is some kind of organism.
I don't know. And neither do the scientists studying it.
And yet this company is pouring endless amounts of money into it. They're willing to kill to keep it secret, and now they're running human tests.
Not humans. Belters. Belters who were lied to, or tricked into agreeing to this, assuming they were given a choice at all. Fucking inners. They found a weapon they didn't understand, and they brought it out here to play with.
That's horrible.
It's nothing new. Just like Anderson Station. The Laguin. Even these people. Left out here to die. Just another chapter in the story.
Got something.
It's alive.
Ready?
Ah, it was just... Maybe this is the sample.
Found it.
Now I need to choose, do we pick it?
And now we're going to destroy it.
If we have that one guy still alive, he's going to maybe... I don't know.
We'll reach full burn in about a minute. What are you going to tell the others?
This is a tough one. It's too dangerous. We have to protect them.
That we didn't have a choice. We can't sell a weapon like this, no matter how much money is involved.
Camina, we do have a choice. Hear me out. Whatever this is, it could still be everything you need to help the belt. What if we kept it?
As a weapon? Or as a bargaining chip?
Call it what you want, but no one would mess with the OPA if they knew—
The OPA doesn't work that way. It's 100 factions with 1,000 goals. The OPA would tear itself apart over something like this.
Why are you so sure of that? You're talking like an inner.
I'm talking like someone who knows the OPA. Who knows men like Doss and what they do to stay in power.
But the belt may never get a chance like this again. You can't just take that away.
You don't get it. You may have bounced around in zero-G for a while, but you don't understand the belt.
Hey! What don't I understand?
Belters always look for danger. Broken air filters, leaky reactors, anything that could mean danger. And this? It's a disaster waiting to happen. Think about it. Not like a Martian, but like a Belter. From everything you've seen out here so far, how do you think this really ends for us?
Fuck. You're right. Let's do what we have to do.
Caution.
Rayan, what are you doing?
See, Baratna? Told you we couldn't trust her.
Oh boy.
Hand it over. Now.
Oh no.
And that?
Arlen, listen to me. That is a death sentence. You'll never be able to unload it without getting killed in the process.
See, that's your issue. No faith in your crew. I already have a buyer on Ceres.
Damn it, Arlen, you don't understand what you're doing.
You always think you know better than everyone else. That's how you always end up here, yeah?
I don't know what the fuck your plan is, but you can't just take over the ship and throw Drummer in the brig.
No brig. Airlock.
What do you mean? Just got to head back to Ceres and—
Tinsha! How long is the trip to Ceres? Huh? 2 weeks? 3? You want to stay awake the whole time? Until we sell this thing, she'll be trying to take it back. Stubborn or Walla. Never knows when she's lost.
Oh my god.
No, there has to be another way.
As long as she's on board, it's still her ship. You think Maya and Virgil will take orders from us while she's around? No. It's the only way to finish this. Take her to the airlock.
Trust me.
Ah. Let's trust him, because if I'm going to fight now, maybe Maya is going to get killed. This is maybe the safest way or the most worst ever. Let's find out. Going to be risky, but...
I'm sorry, Cap. For real. I wish I could stop Arlen.
You can. Help me take him down.
But Ratna's the only reason I'm alive. The only reason I got off Vesta. I can't let you hurt him, but I won't watch you die either.
You want to follow your precious captain so much? Fine!
You son of a bitch! Let me go!
What did you do? Sabaka nearly bit my ear off. Would have clawed my eyes out next.
Wait! She isn't a part of this.
Put it on. We can make it to the station and send a distress signal. Hurry.
I'm the one with the bullet in me. You take it.
You'll be fine. We both will.
I can't.
Stop! I'm still your captain. Do it. Now!
I said I would do anything to help the belt. And nobody can do more for the belt than you.
No!
Samoi, funny that you just... There wasn't any other way. Yep. Or maybe.
Oh, come on. Come on, come on. No! Come on. Maya, please. Maya.
I don't know. Maybe I could have fight him.
Maya.
Oh boy. Really?
I need to get off this rock. I'll come back for you.
And how on earth we can get away from this rock?
Pressuring. Need to stretch every breath. Who knows how many hours I need to survive here. The message we heard had to come from somewhere. If I can find its source, maybe I can change it to a distress call. It's so weak, but you must have had some way of communicating with the inner planets. Of course, when the inners wouldn't help you, you started shouting in every direction at once. If I point the antennas back toward the gravity well, I can boost the signal and send a distress call. Oh, Sabaka. I'll have to use the mining tunnel. The quickest way to the antenna array is... under that massive mining cart. I'll have to power it up.
Oh, nice puzzle.
So this is the voice we've been hearing. A man trying to keep his station from falling to pieces, and the inners forgot about them. This must control the mine tracks. Ancient tech, but effective. Huh. You tried to fight off the inevitable.
Ah, easy. Well, I'm not sure where this goes. Okay. That's down. Then down again. Down again. Then left or right, whatever. Left. And then left. Easy. No. Which tracks?
Locked. Of course. Never seen a passcode like this.
Why there's a mark X there?
I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want.
Yeah, I was guessing it.
Maybe the miners left a clue somewhere.
Clue somewhere. Anywhere. I was thinking about that one, what we just did. Could it be? I can try. Could that be so simple? No way! Well,
Get to the antennas, boost the message, get help.
What are the odds that someone hears it?
Better than nothing.
How much better? Your fight is over, Camina. Seek peace now.
You want me to lie down and die? Is that it?
I merely suggest that you embrace the inevitable.
Don't talk to the buddies. Don't talk to the buddies. Don't talk to the buddies.
Wee.
Oye? Is anyone reading? I can't hear you.
I said, you're a long way from home, Molly.
Does?
I told you I'd find you. Considering the price on your head, I'm amazed you got this far.
You're not real. You're just a ghost. From a sad and distant past.
You shouldn't be so quick to turn down conversation, Camina. Unless you want to keep talking to the dead.
You want to waste my oxygen? Fine, but you have to keep up.
So what is the plan? Sending a message no one will hear? Hoping for help that will never come? You really do belong here.
I'd rather die here than be stuck on series with you.
Yes, you made that very clear. What a waste for the belt.
Pashang, did those rocks just turn into heads?
So jumpy. You've gone soft since you left series.
Almost there.
He's quite a bit further, I'm afraid. If you're heading in the right direction.
Flood. I'm not.
Who knows? Trust your instinct, yeah? It's about all you have left. So what has Camina Drummer done since leaving series? What have you done to protect the belt while hiding out in that shit?
I'm not hiding. And when I get out of here...
Yes, what happens then? You saved the belt, right? From me? From the Inyas? From the tainted treasure you found?
Correct.
Do you actually believe all that? Or do you need a story to tell yourself as you die?
Gotta be another lever around here.
There we go.
Flood.
Look on the bright side. The door you need to get through is probably open now.
There must be a way to double back. It's okay. Nothing down there but rocks.
Oh man. Can we kick it? Ah, now it allows me. There was the speech bubble first. What's that?
Does. Don't tell me you've gotten bored with the...
Oh no.
Don't be needy. I'm sure you can handle this on your own.
Yeah, we just need to get there. That's all good.
Can. Leave me alone.
Don't worry, Mommy. At the end of the day, you always end up alone.
Could be fine. You see? Easy. Part of illusion again, or? Wowee. There's air.
What is this? What's in here?
Don't worry. You can hurt them worse than you already did. Remind me, how many bodies did they pull out of that room in TND Square?
Son of a bitch. It was your fault.
Interesting. I don't remember sensing explosives around the building.
You lied to me. You told me that...
I told you what you needed to hear. And you, like a good little soldier, didn't question it.
You used to be the kind of leader who could bring out the best in anyone. Even a disgraced UNN general like Fred Johnson. What happened?
I know what it takes to survive, which is why I am here, and you are there. Your work is exquisite, Camina. Truly the right person for the job.
You preach about keeping the bell safe from inners. But who's gonna protect the bell from you?
Nor you, apparently. You ran just as soon as things got difficult. Don't you think it's time to face what's here, Molly?
You turned me into a murderer.
I turned you into a soldier, and a damn good one.
until you forgot how to obey orders.
They were our Baratnas. All they wanted was a better life on Ceres. And you killed them for it.
Be honest. You aren't angry that Belters are dead. You're angry that Camina Drummer was tricked.
So many dead. Was it worth it?
Factionalism will tear the OPA apart if we let it. These people threatened the stability of the entire station when they challenged me.
I'm done being trapped in the past.
But the past isn't done with you. And that guilt will stay with you. Right up to the end.
Drummer is... I don't even know where she really is now. She's maybe hallucinating all this.
Is this the part where you tell me that there's no use in sending a message? That if anyone hears Camina Drummer needs help, they'll just start celebrating? Those?
Oh no.
No.
Oh dear. Might as well enjoy that little
No.
How could you be expected to survive this? You couldn't even save her.
Maya. Maya. I'm sorry. I can't. It won't open.
Boo fucking who? So you're dying of hypoxia on a forgotten asteroid abandoned by your crew. Everything out here can kill you. You taught me that. But you've faced pirates and torpedoes. Hell, half your crew tried to kill you at one point or another. Are you really telling me that Camina Drummer is going to be beaten by a goddamn door?
I never should have come out here. I never should have let you.
When have you ever let me do anything? Stop beating yourself up. You didn't kill me, Camina. I saved you. You have work left to do. For the belt and for me. So are you gonna spend the rest of your oxygen feeling sorry for yourself? Or are you going to get to fucking work?
Get it done. That's more like it. Put some more attitude on it. Yeah, I know it's a little bit bad shape.
Almost there.
Hey, there's a good tool here.
Won't fit.
But fit. This is a good tool right over here. Ooh. What is that? Yeah, just make a new one. Ah, I was wondering where we are. Pull it. Come on. Here we go. Fast. Yeah, call everybody.
Tensha. This is an emergency distress call. I am stranded and near death. Send help immediately. Please. Don't let me die. Tensha. This is an emergency distress call. I am stranded and near death. Send help immediately. Please. Don't let me die. Tensha. This is an emergency distress call. I am stranded and near death. Send help immediately. Don't let me die.
Hey, that's the beginning. Where's that bullet wound? In the chest. I think it was in the chest.
I'm sorry. You deserve so much better than this.
Oh no.
Camina Drummer. Come in, Drummer.
Oh.
We received your distress call. What is your location?
Wow.
Captain Drummer. If you are still there, we need your location.
I'm here. Look.
Oh no. Oh no. Pirates. Cinemas also. Sayonara. Samoi, next season. One Piece in space. Are you kidding me? This is actually really interesting. I knew Cinema would pick that up. There's no sensor. There's no any like streamer mode here. I don't know what could happen. I still don't.
You look like Falota.
You look like a clogged up recycler filter.
Better gather your wits. Matna will want to speak with you soon.
At least
I would have been better off choking to death on that rock.
Oh no. No. Oh no. Guys, there's nothing to see there, right? Ooh, but there's no cinema. No. No. Can we skip this phase? There's nothing to see here. As you see? There's nothing. Oh, good. Okay, I was already scared.
Over here.
Oh wait, there's two? Who is that one? Who is that?
Seems like overkill to me.
Wait, who is that other?
Cox should consider himself lucky. Our brig is a luxury hotel compared to this.
Okay.
What her story is.
I first thought with this angle, I didn't see that, you know.
Camina Drummer?
Yeah. Who are you?
My name is Julie Mao. Anderson Doss has a message for you. Please, shut up! This is a blind spot, but they'll be happy to let me rough you up a little. Maybe a couple of minutes. It's our only window.
Window?
To figure out how we're getting off the ship.
Who are you?
Just an inner who's very far from home. With a shitload of supplies I'd much rather give to my friends in the OPA than these fucks. It's me and a group of defectors. I was heading to meet them on Ceres when I was kidnapped by these assholes.
Hit me. That should buy us another minute. What's the plan?
On the bridge, there's a center console. The screen all the way on the left has a disarm command for the entire brig. It needs a security override. The console is Tucson Station. You'll need to somehow move her off of there and keep her distracted long enough for the override to go through.
At least I know what she's after, and how far she's willing to go to get it.
That's something. I heard her talking about you, after you escaped and killed her men. She was furious, but also, I think she sees something in you now, something she wants. Use it. Traitorous Pashangwala. You gonna kill her? Or do I get to?
Nah. She gets to talk to Matna.
Oh boy, this is getting interesting, guys. Oh boy. Let's go talk with the... Wait, Matna or Tucson? Both the same person? What?
Wait here.
Or...
Fresh
No.
tea, Matna.
Fresh tea.
Chamomile. Good for the throat. It's a habit I picked up in prison on Luna. Now I goes with the stuff. 5, 6 bulbs a day. When I'm not guzzling the blood of my enemies, of course. That's a joke.
I have a hard time finding your barbarism funny. I'm sure your victims never did.
No, I doubt that. Nor was I laughing when you killed Yuri and Daniel. They served with me for 8 years. They were my family. And you took them from me to save yourself. It is the tragedy we live in. But we try to find small comforts where we can, no?
So, you're all one big happy family that goes around decapitating people.
Decapitating corpses. Their owners had no use for them anymore. Inners are sentimental about many things. Corpses, property, manners. If we followed their rules, we'd never win. Our power comes from being willing to do what they are not. You should understand that better than anyone. Camina Drummer.
This is Arlan, captain of the Artemis. Our former captain, Camina Drummer, is dead. As you know, her body carries Anderson Dawes' bounty. We are leaving it for you as a token. It was Drummer and her little Martian friend who decided to go after those coordinates. But Ratna and I were against it. We have dealt with both of them now. Whatever you are searching for, we don't know what it is, and we don't care. We are going back to Ceres, and you'll never find us in your sectors again.
What do you make of that message?
They're scared shitless of you. They thought they could distract you and get away with the core. But there's no way you'd waste time with me, unless you already knew you could catch them.
Mensha, how long till intercept?
3 minutes, Matna.
It is a remarkable story you have. Betrayed by Dawes, betrayed by Cox, betrayed by your own crew, yet you still care. Did you love her? The little Martian?
Her name was Maya. And yes, I did.
That love is the reason why I haven't killed you. We don't employ crew members here, we find family. Look around. Everyone here has been betrayed by someone, lied to by someone. Their parents, their captains, their governments, same for me. Now, we have purpose. And that purpose is each other. All of them would die for me as I would for them. The belt was built on lies. The only truth out here is family. You call us pirates. It means nothing. We know who we are and what we fight for. That's how we win.
But you are pirates. You murder and steal from innocent people.
The UNN is innocent? Or do you mean the scavengers trying to take food from our mouths and water from our tanks? We survive against far greater and more ruthless enemies. and we don't apologize for it. If that makes us pirates, so be it. You've come to us at an opportune time. The MK Core is the culmination of everything we've been building towards. You'll see. If you keep an open mind and open heart, you wouldn't be the first on this ship to make it from the brig to the bridge. Or you can choose the airlock instead.
Let's go.
This might be my only shot. Toussaint.
Yes.
The Artemis has 4 functioning PDCs and a torpedo launcher. And they have one massive advantage.
What's that?
They can destroy you, but you can't destroy them. Not as long as they have the core. I know their weak spots. I know how they'll fly and how they'll fight.
Of course you do. But why would you want to help us?
Revenge. That crew is dead to me. I can help you disable the ship. And I'm the only person who can go in and find you the MK core. In return, you let me go.
It's awfully rude of you to not even consider my offer.
If it's a real offer, you'd let me consider it without a gun to my head.
Come.
Khan knows we're aiming to disable. She'll never let us get a clean angle on the drive thrusters. Your best bet is straight through the nose cone and out the back.
Doesn't that have a high likelihood of killing your pilot?
Depends who your gunner is.
That used to be Yuri before you killed him. Now it's me.
Forget the pilot. I'd worry more about exploding the reactor. But if you get off a clean shot, it'll be fine. I've done it plenty of times.
Battle stations! Drummer, on guns! Be ready to kill her the moment I say.
Yes, Mama.
Interesting. Hey, that's a familiar ship.
Ready torpedoes.
Torpedoes?
We need to keep their PDCs occupied, unless you'd like us to get strafed.
Another one.
They're breaking. Flip and maintain distance.
No, hold steady. I can get my shot off before we pass.
If we pass, we'll be exposed to their guns.
Hold speed. Torpedoes first, then take your shot.
Come on, Khan.
Oops.
Don't miss now.
Minimal, Matna. Pressure is stable.
Good. And did we get them? Drummer!
Look!
Time to ready the breach pod.
Wow, that was close call.
You're nearing the Artemis. Keep me updated as you clear each floor.
Yes, Mother.
Drummer, this is our first mission together. I hope it won't be our last. But if you step out of line once...
Yes, I know. Bullet in head, brains splattered, so on.
Good luck.
Which one of those is mine?
None.
Nah, throw it. See, Matna, she's a trusting person. Tough as iron, but big-hearted. Me, though. Let's just say, not all those UNN soldiers were dead before their heads came off. Sasaki. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Those made Drummer question her instincts. Drummer made it past the drones. Drummer told Julie who she is. Airlock.
You lead. Must be down there.
Drummer?
This one is scared. He's shaking like a baby koyo. You do it.
I don't have a gun.
Don't need one. Use your mag boots. Crush his skull and be done with it.
What?
No, please. Drummer, don't. I saved you from Arlen. I never wanted Maya to die.
Let's go crazy mode.
Drummer's turned. Ready, back up.
Drummer. I need help.
The brother sees that I saved his brother. I mean, the other brother. Maybe we are lucky.
Virgil! Virgil, open the door!
Captain, you're alive?
I hooked him up to the other dock. He seems stable, but he needs attention.
We should check his vitals then.
What's wrong?
They're gonna take me away. The pirates, they'll turn me over to the UNN or the OPA. Once they take the ship, they'll...
If they take the ship, we can fight them off, but we need... the OPA. Why would they want you?
He's an android or something.
The OPA has a standing kill order for any soldier that was present on.
Ah, it's a soldier.
Anderson Station.
I understand your anger.
Do you? You were at Anderson fucking Station! You were a soldier in the greatest massacre in the history of the belt, and you hid it from me! Gah! Give me one reason I shouldn't leave you here to fend for yourself!
You should. You need to help the rest of your crew, and I'm no use to you like this. Leave me.
I don't have time for this. But I don't think I can make it through this without you either.
Wait, I'm not understand. Wait, if we stay with him... I mean, what means leave? I think we can stay with him.
All that matters is getting through this attack. And I need my medic for that. If you had a patient who was panicking, what would you do to help them?
I'd recommend some deep breaths. Maybe brew some tea. But deep breaths to start, I suppose.
What else?
I'd speak softly, use a non-judgmental tone, and try to project an attitude of safety and security.
Virgil, everything's going to be just fine.
Captain, I may be panicking, but I'm not insane.
Okay. What would you do next?
Well, first, I'd assess the patient's fears, try to get to the heart of what's keeping them in an agitated state.
You're afraid of being captured and interrogated, of revealing who you are to the OPA.
Yes.
Is that all?
Well, this ship is my home. Whatever happens to me, I suppose I'm ashamed and afraid to lose who I've become.
Nice that you have become a medic.
Framing the situation. Often it helps to introduce favorable outcomes, to concretize obtainable constructive
So think positively.
In short, yes.
Once we are through with this, you can go back to being a medic. Your past will stay between us. You can keep living in the belt.
You'd let me remain a medic after...
You're not just our medic. You're the one who makes kibble for the rest of us. You take care of the crew, Virgil. Help me save them, and you can keep doing it.
Thank you, Captain.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate your help more than I can say. I'll retrieve my hand terminal. Before you go, Anderson Station.
We don't have time.
I know, but please, you must understand. I never raised my gun. I was there to treat the injured soldiers. I wanted to. There was nothing I could do for the civilians.
I know.
You don't. I'm sure you cannot understand the base cowardice of someone who merely follows orders. Regardless of what happens to us, I must know. Can you ever forgive me?
I know what it's like to be manipulated into doing something terrible by someone you trust. But forgiveness isn't mine to give.
What can I do?
You already left the UNN. You came to the Belt, where you knew you'd still be in danger. You wanted to find a home. And you found one. Now you must fight for it. You still have work to do here.
Thank you, Captain. I'll check on the patient and be ready for whatever happens next.
What is going to happen next?
Khan? Are you okay?
Who is that? Wait, who is that guy?
Looks like she handled it.
Took you long enough.
I blew my cover. They're sending another boarding party.
Almost here.
Oh boy.
You're hurt.
I'm ecstatic. You sent more pirates to kill. Drummer. You shouldn't have.
They'll send more this time. We need a plan.
There's no time. Aim and shoot. You need a better plan than that? Now pipe down and let me enjoy this. Yeehaw, cockfucker!
Oh no. Oh, that's a bad wound.
Let me see.
There's no point. I just wanted to take the rest of them with me before
Come on. We need to get you to Virgil.
Good flying with you, Captain.
I'm going to kill a lot more pirates for you before this is over. I promise. Coming for you.
Imagine if I would have killed Rayan and be loyal to the pirates. I wonder how far this story can go, like opposite direction. Is there like lots of ways to do it? Or is it forcing you to still go to the direction where you...
I heard gunfire. Are you injured?
I'm fine, but Khan, she's dead.
I'm sure you did everything you could. There will be a time to grieve later. For now, I'll take care of the body.
Thank you, Virgil. Arlen is in the cargo bay with the MK core.
Oh yeah, Arlen.
Firing at the Artemis was risky, but I knew the crew could handle it. They didn't let me down. Even if I do survive the pirates and Arlen, I'll need to find a way off this ship before it falls apart.
Here we go. Cargo deck. Cargo deck. Oh boy.
Came to shoot me in the back? Eh, Drummer?
I want the MK core. I don't give a shit about you.
Still thinking you're better than me. That's your problem. That's why you lose. You turn your back on me and Baratna, just like you turn your back on Dawes and the OPA.
You think you're Beltalowda, Arlen? No, you're just another murderous thug.
Shut up.
That's why the OPA rejected you. They saw you for the crazy Owala you are.
Enough.
Nice.
Now, we're fucking even now, got it? Now finish up with him and let's get the hell out of here, Captain.
She was more of a belter than you'll ever be. She didn't have to die. Why?
Oh, hello there.
Trouble with your crew, Captain?
I have the MK core. Put a bullet in this bitch's head and we can split the profit.
I wonder, Camina Drummer, do you believe in grace? I do. It's what sustained me in that wretched cave the Indians locked me in. It's what binds me and my crew together as family. And it's what, at this moment, gives me pause from killing you. When a weaker, pettier person will savor the opportunity. But grace must be earned. Convince me your life matters, and I will let you live.
I fight for the people of the belt.
Why?
Because it's what's right. Because it's what keeps me from going Big Pigal. My anger either pushes me or pulls me apart. Without something to fight for, I am nothing.
Don't you see how we're meant to be together? Kindred spirits. Two bodies in the same orbit. Finally we meet and you want to squander it all? How much time have you wasted serving inadequate men? Or trying to fight every battle by yourself? Circumstances set us against each other. But we are not victim to circumstance. Even now, after all the blood between us, we can seize this chance to build a new future together. You want to serve the belt? With our money, we can build a fleet to fight the Indians, put bounties on their heads, and make sure they never touch us. Our buyer will make us wealthy enough that we can build our own system if we want, and make sure we are always protected.
As she just wanted to destroy
Who
this.
is your buyer?
It's a private company.
There are no private companies in the belt. Is it Checkman?
Royal Charter?
It doesn't matter. One rich J-Meng or another. They're all the same. What matters is what we do with it.
Is I'm going to do something terribly wrong. Go say she's insane.
You think you can trust the Inners? That they will hand you money and leave you alone? You're insane.
And you're a fool with no vision. Pity.
Captain Drummer. Drummer, this is Julie Mao. You've held up your end of the bargain, and now I've held up mine. All the pirates on board the Europa Spain are dead.
No!
Yeah, look, this is an open broadcast, so I don't know if you're hearing me or who else is. But your crew is on board, and I have the Artemis on target lock. If I don't receive a response from you soon, I will assume the ship has gone hostile and blow it to shit. Good luck.
I'd offer you everything.
You have nothing to offer me. I fight for the belt.
Oh boy. This is getting pretty.
Ready torpedoes!
Oh, I didn't know you need to press it like that.
Fire!
Wait, fire, wait, there's a virtual and those other ones. No! No! Wait, the others died now? The virtual and...
Captain Drummer. Captain, are you there?
Ah, it was the...
I'm on the hull.
She's alive!
Ah, it was the other one. Okay, good.
Stay right there. I'll be out to assist you. You're safe now, Captain. We're all safe.
Wait, virtual and those went into the... What? When? I'm confused. I thought they were in the... I didn't know they were in the pirate ship. Three weeks later.
Nearing Ceres Station, Captain. Are you sure we're cleared for approach?
We're clear. Dawes controls the docks, and he's decided to lift the bounty on me and play nice. For now, at least.
Captain Drummer. Drummer. We're almost there. Which means it's almost too late.
I know.
Did you at least listen to the message?
No need. I know my answer.
Look, I'm heading to Ceres because that's where my contacts are. And it's where a girl with some basic wrenching skills can do a little good. What's there for you anymore?
Same as you. It's where I'm needed.
I know fuck all about the belt. But I do know the difference between a foot soldier and a leader. Just hear him out. You never know, right?
Drummer, this is Fred Johnson. I believe the last time we met, you were holding a gun to my head. But what's past is past. I think you'd agree. I understand you are returning to Ceres. I am calling to offer you an alternative. I do not claim to speak for the belt. Any person who would do so is as foolish as they are dangerous. The belt is a fractious, toilsome tinderbox, a graveyard of ideals and ambition. It is also, I believe, the last great hope for humankind. The Inners have forgotten how to build. Their focus is on killing each other and controlling Belters. I know this firsthand. But Belters are builders. We forge new worlds out of rock and metal. It doesn't matter where we came from or the demons in our past. It only matters what we can contribute right now. I know that you have suffered and lost, and that through it all, you never forgot what you were fighting for. That is why I need you here on Tycho as my partner for a new OPA. Come speak with me. See what I am building. You have much to contribute, Drummer. Don't let it be wasted.
Damn it. Change coordinates. We're making a stop at Tycho Station.
Of course, Captain. May I ask, what is on Tycho?
Our new home.
Let's find out.
Let's find out. Was this the last one? Was this the last one? Okay, it was the last one. Open store. A consequential day in the life of Christian Avarzoro, the most powerful person on Earth. Okay, there is like a DLC or something that you can maybe play. Thank you, Cinema, for being here. I think you were here almost the whole stream. Or the whole game. Well, the whole stream was the game. Cinema. So what I tried to answer, but there was this, yeah, the cinema was there in the between. So I was thinking about because there was the, yeah, about that the other prisoner was helping in the pirate place. That I understood. But how on earth the Virgil and those others were able to go from that, like the home ship to the pirate ship? That's what I was wondering, because Virgil was just helping the one's brother in that home ship, I think, because the drummer came back to that ship. So the other prisoner just shoot the torpedoes from the pirate ship to that their home ship, where the Virgil, I think, was there. So did they just manage to get from some kind of other pod to the pirate ship before they shoot it down? That's what I was wondering. Like, Yeah, because Cinema the Virtual was in that ship where they went with that one guy with the drummer. And then the drummer helped not to kill the other one's brother. So Virgil and they were on that ship. And it got destroyed. And then Virgil was still on the pirate ship. So that was weird. And under 4 hours for the whole 5 episodes. I won't lie, a lot of animations looked very cheap. And a lot of the deeply emotional moments lacked impact because of very silly or weak kind of things. Like when she was punching the guy that killed her girlfriend, those punches look really weak. Yeah, that's true. Among other kind of weird things, also the pirate as well was very weird. Punching and threatening to kill 1 second and begging for you to join the next and saying weird stuff. Odd game. Kirby, I'm so same agree. There were a bunch of moments that were a little bit confusing even. But overall, it was interesting to follow the story. Even that it was weird pretty many times even. But it was still interesting. Even that it was odd and some emotions could have been more... Maybe even if those, like you just mentioned, Kirby, some scenes should have been even more emotional. And also there was a lot of things from the drummer, especially when she was alone on that place after Maya died. There was a lot of things that they discussed with those other hallucinations kind of things. But it was interesting, but I like... Imagine, I think the same developer made The Wolf Among Us. So this is still pretty new compared to Wolf Among Us. So if there are same developers in this one, it feels that they could have done more. They did not actually. Okay, they did not. Why there was that when I typed Wolf Among Us? Telltale got sold after that game. Then it makes sense. Because this is so different from the... Yeah, okay. Okay, then it makes sense. Thank you, Kirby, for clarifying that. Because now I understand then. Because this was so out of that. Imagine if they would have made this game. Or something like similar kind of game. These are not the same people that made Walking Dead or Wolf Among Us. Yeah, and it doesn't even look like it. Yeah. So it was funny that they have like, when you type Wolf Among Us in Google, and they like guiding you to the site where they providing information about this game. So it's like giving a wrong conclusions, in my opinion. Because I was believing that it might have some kind of connection between, you know. But it's Telltale game. Okay, I understand that, but... And Kirby, you have also been here so long. Guys, thank you so much for being here. And sorry that I didn't play anything else today. I think we are going to end here now. But at least we finished this one. I was thinking we could play a little bit RotMG, but it's going to be annoying if I'm going to launch the half an hour or something, or max 1 hour RotMG, and then people coming there and then not going to already end. It's going to be like maybe feels bad. So we could Monday I could stream possibly a little bit longer. No guarantees, but there might be a chance for something. Kirby, you're super awesome, and thank you for putting effort for that message what you type about the game. I really respect the angle what you give, Kirby, and everything else, Kirby. Thank you so much. Also for the RotMG. You have been amazing to guide me on something that I didn't even remember or known in the game in RotMG, because I don't pay attention that much. I really respect for those things, because like, well, Kirby, without you, I would have even considered maybe taking that Ami, what I already have now. So, thank you. You can go chill now. Cinema, you are super awesome. Thank you, guys. I hope you have a nice weekend. I possibly going to repay this tiny time more on Monday stream. And there we're going to have some other games waiting for us. Plus we can play RotMG, guys. We can play RotMG if you want. On Monday. And is it cool that I always say that, yeah, we play RotMG and everything, and when Monday comes, then it's like, yeah, well, there was some things what I needed to do, and but really respect that you have been here today. Thank you. And this week, even shorter time or longer time, respect every single second, guys. Truly, really, guys, you make my day. You hate RotMG? So, Cinema, it's good that I play different games, right? So you are agreeing that it's okay that I have Deviant Gaming channel? Oh, that's for real, man. RotMG too. Kirby. But I still play it. Okay. Well, actually, is RotMG like a love and hate relationship? Snake Eye Ring doesn't draw. That's the reason. Makes sense. Okay. So, guys, let's go see one game what I would actually going to buy or getting later. Possibly, because there has been so much and Samoy has this game. So, I think that one day I'm going to follow up what Umri and Samoy and other people are playing. So maybe I go here. But I have still Dark Souls Remastered, so I can play that one too. Plus all the rest. Oh, and God of War! Okay. Okay, that's for... I still played for over half my life. Like 13 years ago. But Kirby, RotMG is just something. It is just something there. Sometimes you can have a break. And a good thing is that you can play it a little bit. Maybe. But there have been good times. There have been good times. See you Monday, guys. You're awesome. Take care.